Alright guys, so I'm sorry to inform you, but I lied. The thumbnail says and the title says we can get 4,000 crystals, but the truth is we can actually collect a little bit more than that because I miscalculated and I missed an event, which I'm going to show you guys in just one bit. Now, I will show you guys how to get over 4,000 free-to-play Chrono crystals with this brand new update. And I have a little, I want to say a rant to discuss along the way as well, which we'll get to that in just one bit. So if you guys do enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll show you guys how to get crystals the best way, the most efficient way, where to get them, how to get them, and exactly how much we can get with this brand new update. So let's not waste any time, guys. Let's try to get into it. First things first is that we are going to be starting off with the basics, and the basics I mean the login bonuses. Okay, so here we can collect exactly 170 crystals. Okay, so 70 from the login bonus, or from the daily login bonus if you guys choose 10 crystals a day, as well as 100 from the weekend login bonus. Okay, so that's going to equal 170 crystals. Let's do that real quick. All right, cool. So we also do have something that I really like that they're bringing back, and it's been quite a long time since they brought this back. I mean, a very long time, and it's the champion. It's called what? The champions bonus. So it's kind of like a side Hercule event, and I already finished all my stuff, but it's this right here. Here we can collect 1,000 crystals, 50 a day. They should just bring this, honestly, like pretty much every week. Every time this resets, there should be like one week of break maybe, and then they just should keep bringing this back. They used to bring this back non-stop all the time, and I think it's been like a good year since we've seen this, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. But here we can collect 1,000, and I know some stuff is time gated, guys. Relax, hold your horses. It's just that I'm calculating everything new that entered the game, right? That's how I calculate my stuff. So all right, so also we have co-op. We can get, you know, crystals 3 ways here. Pretty much the obvious, which is going to be the first time rewards, the challenges, as well as the shop, which is 300, as well as these missions, which is going to be at an extra 300, 200. But in total, it's going to be equal. It's going to equal 606 crystals. So let's book in 606 for co-op. All right, guys, let's do that. And we are at 1,776 crystals. Okay, so also we do have the brand new Fierce Fight Demon King Piccolo event. Okay, so look. Here we can't collect a lot. Let's just add 90, but I do want to mention something. Here we can collect 90 just from the first time rewards. Not even 100, kind of sucks, I know. They should add more crystals onto this, in my personal opinion, like at least like 300. That'd be nice. But what I wanted to say is they just released a DB tag, right? And I actually, it's a fact, right? It's a brand new spanking tag starting from scratch. They did come out with some pretty cool equipment for the tag itself, I'm not going to lie, but I'm expecting these next characters to come out for this campaign to be extremely good. I'm expecting at least 5 new characters to make this tag relevant, as well as 2 new Zenkais. Okay, so 2 new Zenkais, 5 relevant characters, 3 of which is amazing, 1 of which is top tier. So hopefully 3 amazing units for this Dragon Ball Saga campaign. And I'm actually kind of liking this Demon King Piccolo a little bit. I still got to get more stars in it, play some more co-op and stuff like that, but the quick little rant there. That's look, I'm being optimistic. It's not a rant. I'm being more optimistic. I know Dragon Ball Legends is probably gonna do something great with this tag, just because it's a tag like they did, for example, Universe Rep, right? It started from scratch. Everybody's complaining like, what's the point? It's gonna take forever, and then boom, like in like a few months, it was the best tag in the game. So I got my hopes up, but it's not looking good as of today. But I do got my hopes up for the campaign itself. Okay. All right, so next up, we do have a few more stuff, guys. A lot more stuff, actually. Now, we just got 2 brand new equipments, which is the DB equipment. Here we can collect 10 crystals, as well as the brand new Zenkai Legends Road Goku. Okay, now this equipment sucks. I mean, the character sucks, and this equipment is not helping the character whatsoever. But here we can collect 20, so let's just book in 20. A little rant there. They got to make these equipments really busted if they want to bring some of these characters like Legends Road characters out from the grave to be even usable. He's like not even usable at this point in time, so quite a shame, but it is what it is, right? Also, Let's Fight gives us 200. If you guys did not know, You do Let's Fights, 3 stages times 7 a week. On average, we can collect 200 crystals from this. It's very simple. Every time you guys level up your friendship rank, you guys can get some crystals in between. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, depending on your friendship rank. So on average, it's going to be 200 crystals. And we are about to cross over the 2,000 mark. Okay, so we're at 2,086 crystals, guys. Next up, we also do have the DB Saga missions, which here, did I write this? Yeah, I did. So here we can collect not much. I think I skipped it. I think it's only 100, but I'm sure this is going to keep getting reset every single week. But as of right now, it's only 100, which kind of sucks, but should have been more in my personal opinion, but it is what it is. And we are at 2,186 crystals. Okay. We also do have the preseason number. Okay, oof, man. Okay, so this PvP preseason number 2, I've barely played it, but they got a lot to do. They gotta fix a lot of stuff, okay? If you guys saw the last ranking for PvP from like the top number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a huge drop off. It's just, it's such a weird system right now. I think they got to revert back to what it was before and kind of like touch upon that, not just completely drastically change whatever they did. So, yeah, anyways, yeah, here we can collect 300 crystals from the PvP preseason renovation number 2. So, I think I'm doing this correctly. Yes, I am. All right, so we're at 2,486. 2,486. Okay, not bad. We also got a few more stuff here, such as... Okay, so since we're talking about PvP, 1,000 from PvP season as well. If you guys rank top 10K, you guys can get 800 crystals, and then on top of that, 200, 300, maybe even a little bit more than 1,000. I'm just rounding down to 1,000, but from the group stages and stuff like that. So you'll probably get more than 1,000, but I just like to say 1,000 for the average players, right? So we are at 3,486 crystals. Also, brand new adventures, which here, it's pretty obvious stuff. We can collect 50 crystals from this. So let's book in 50 on top of what we had before. All right, guys, so we're at 3,536 crystals, okay? We also have 2 more things, which is the weekly stamps. The weekly stamps is pretty self-explanatory. It's 1,000 every 2 weeks. I just divide that into 2 and just say basically 500 per week, right? Because you guys might be on a different weekly stamp than me, and some weeks we get less, some weeks we get more. So on average, it's going to be 500 from the weekly stamps. And we are at 4,036. Now, what I forgot was actually Battle Royale. Battle Royale, here we can collect 300 crystals. And this Battle Royale, I believe, if I can find it, I believe it's going to be Super Saiyan and Lineage of Evil. Okay, so yes, that's what it's going to be. And the special rules are Dragon Ball Chance down and Quick Attack up. Okay, so yeah, here we can collect 300. So let's book in 300. And our grand total is actually going to be, ignore the thumbnail, 4,336 crystals, which is very, very good. Yeah, anything above 4,000 to me is pretty solid, in my personal opinion, at least. Some stuff is time gated, but still, anything new that came into the game, like next week we'll get new stuff that comes into the game, and we'll be collecting this stuff, and we'll be collecting more stuff from last week. So on average, anything new that comes into the game, 4,000 crystals is a very good mark, or it's a very safe mark. I'm gonna use the word safe, right? So yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up. If you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you simply like and subscribe, and I'll be coming out with way more videos coming out later on throughout the week. So stay tuned for those. Have a good one. Peace.